Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back, Half-Fast 719. Heading up to Stockton, California. And yeah, so far it's been fun. Got a lot of people that don't know how to drive, a lot of people that still don't know how to drive, and then the rest don't know how to drive. But anyway, yeah, heading to Stockton. I think I'll be working up in Stockton, California for the whole 8 days. Not sure yet. Was told we might be going to Oakland, California, but not too sure about that either. It's truck drivers, man. Guys all want to get going nowhere fast. I don't know why. But same reason why I want to get to Stockton fast. For no reason. Because it's Stockton. But anyway, yeah, the car's doing good. Car's doing just great. Just back there a little bit. Said 99 degrees. I'm on the Interstate 5 northbound. I don't know exactly where I'm at. I want to say I'm past north of Los Baños, or maybe coming into Los Baños. But anyway, yeah, so just a lot of on the gas, off the gas, on the gas, off the gas, and yep. So I'm gonna drive all the way up to Stockton on the one tank. I can drive up there and drive back and forth to the yard, the compound where we meet for our job brief. And anyway, this is how it's been all the way up here. For the most part, just everybody 90 miles an hour, and then down to 10, and then 90, and then down to 10. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, so I can drive all the way up and drive back and forth to work from the hotel. I am staying in a hotel, by the way. I'm not sleeping in the car, but if we move to Oakland, I'll be sleeping in my car. I have blankets, foam, pillows. So hopefully I don't have to sleep in my car. Hopefully we stay in Stockton. So this is why everybody stays on the fast lane, the left lane. And this road is jacked up. Anyway, sorry if you're in the Prius. I just cut off, but so Los Baños, 20 miles. 20 miles out to the bathroom. Anyway. So yeah, it's hard to stay focused on a video. Hard to do anything when you got this many yahoos on the road. That anyway. Yeah, so I got the clutch kit today. It came. Wife went to the post office and picked it up. The clutch kit for the Yamaha YXZ 1000R SS. Anyway, yeah, I got the clutch kit for it, and basically she got home, with groceries from the store. So I helped her. Well, I just put all my stuff in the ice chest that I have to take up to work. So I threw all that in the ice chest, finished loading my car, unpacked the clutch kit, and then went in the house and shaved my head. But, and then had to leave. Shaved my head, took a shower, and then dominoes to work. But yeah, got the clutch kit, got the tie rod boot thingies, the steering box boots. So they seem pretty pliable, more rubbery than the factory ones. Could be that my factory ones are just old and really brittle, but these ones seem more pliable and more that they'll stretch over the tie rods as opposed to tear as I'm putting them over the tie rods. So there'll be a video for that. The boots, there'll be a video for the clutch, a video on the turbo kit I should be getting tomorrow, basically just going over everything. Got tires for the wife's car, no video for that. Those came today, FedEx dropped them off. What else? I can't really think of much else other than I gotta finish the clutch and I gotta finish installing the drive shaft for the rear. So finish clutch, throw drive shaft in. I gotta put fluid in the transmission, fluid in the front or the rear diff, and then hopefully the powder coat will be done. If the powder coat's done, I'll assemble the front A-arms, throw fluid in the diffs in the front, throw the cage on, run all my wiring. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to run the wiring through the tube, through the roll cage, or if I'm just going to leave it on the exterior. I don't know yet. I don't want to weaken the cage, but I also don't like zip ties running around the cage. So yeah, I don't know yet. To be determined. Oh boy. But yeah, hopefully get the cage. That'd be cool. I can get the cage, the A-arm, get the car all assembled, and then the clutch, or the clutch and everything, that's all cleaned, ready to slap in. I was gonna soak the clutches in oil while I was gone, but I did not have time. I just set it on the bench, set all the parts on the bench or on the toolbox, and got them ready for install basically. So probably when I get home and do laundry, I'll throw the clutch fibers in a container soaking in transmission fluid, or transmission oil, I guess is what it is. It did come with clutches, fibers, clutch fibers, steels, the pressure plate, 2 quarts of fluid, and it came with the first fiber. So I think from what I read, the first steel, I believe you reuse. It's a dimpled steel. But anyway, yeah, and then drilled it all out so the clutch should be well lubricated and should be able to hold for the turbo kit. So when I do, because I did buy a used turbo, an MPI, Mountain Performance Inc., Mountain Performance Incorporated, or whatever you want to call it, turbo kit. They are out of business. However, there's a lot of people on Facebook that support and sell parts, and a lot of support basically for them. So I do have to get I'm in the market for a Power Commander 5. It's a Dyno Jet Power Commander V for 5. An auto tune, which consists of a air-fuel ratio sensor, and it basically tells the computer more fuel, less fuel, more fuel, less fuel, and under boost, no boost. So it just controls everything to make the engine and turbo run really smooth. And then I'm trying to find a pod. It's like an LCD display that reads, temperatures and sensors and the air fuel ratio. But yeah, so I've been hard on the search for a setup. There's a guy on Facebook selling one. However, he's asking more than if I were to buy it new, and I don't know why, because he says it comes with a tune already installed. But if you don't have the same setup as I have, then the tune is pointless. And I think the tune for it is just a file that you can download. So I could call Weller or a couple guys, I bet, on the forum. They probably have the file. They could probably just send me the file for that turbo setup, and boom, upload it. But apparently this guy wants $400-$500 for that file. I don't know why, because it's not even for the same car I got, because my car's got paddle shifters, and the car that he had it on was a manual sequential shift with a clutch, so it doesn't talk to each other, so it's basically pointless. He probably should have just sold it with his car, unless he still has his car. But anyway, yeah, so I'm blabbing on, but I'm going to take that turbo kit apart, or pieces, however I get it. I don't know how it comes yet. There was just a bunch of pictures on the line that, whatever. Anyway, when we get it, I'm going to see if my awesome wife will lay it all out, take some video, do some pictures. Maybe she'll do a pictures and video of everything, right side up, upside down, however. And then I can just look at everything and see if it needs anything or if it's missing some stuff, because there is a parts list for it somewhere, and hopefully it comes with everything. But I am going to go through it all, clean everything, all the oil lines. I'm going to clean all the oil lines. Supposedly the turbo needs rebuilt for minimal shaft play, but from what I've been reading, a lot of people from brand new, their shaft play on the turbo, a lot of people say that it's excessive, but realistically there's a tolerance for the shaft play for that turbo, and I'm kind of thinking it might be within tolerance. I don't know. I did find a rebuild kit for the turbo, if it is the turbo that I think it is, and I think it's $45, and it comes with upgraded, thicker, harder thrust washers and all the seals and everything. So I can take that turbo apart and clean it all up, rebuild it, and go from there. So we'll see. I'm not going to be doing any polishing or anything. I might Cerakote stuff, which is just bake on painting. But anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully the wife will open it all up, spread it across the garage, and take some video or do some pictures or other stuff. But yeah, I swear some people here on the driving, man, it's just like I don't get it. Like, are they seeding brakes? Are they breaking in their brake pads and getting their cars up to 90 and locking them up on the freeway? It's a deal. Anyway, alright guys, maybe I should focus on the road and the people. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Hopefully the next video is clutch install, steering boots, maybe not, maybe I'll just combine them. Cage, A-arms, turbo, walkthrough. We'll see. Alright guys, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. Keep being you guys. Don't be a bunch of people out here, sensitives out here. Stay safe out there. Drive safe. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't film and drive unless you're awesome. Alright guys, later.